Oh. What's up? You guys don't have to clap, by the way. Oh. So, a guy meets a girl on Twitter, and they start talking, and they notice that they like each other a lot, and they call each other all the time and send pictures back and forth. They even go out on a date, but they decide that they're gonna, take things kind of slow. And he says okay, because he likes this girl. And throughout their 90-day relationship, she said that I gotta wait 90 days before we get into anything physical. He's a perfect gentleman. And to celebrate those 90 days, he says, I'm gonna get a hotel room for us, and we'll, have a great night in Atlantic City, and then we'll end it in the hotel room, do our thing. So, they have a great night. He sets up the hotel room with the little rose petals and stuff like that. And they go back to the room and they start, getting into things. And as they're about to do the deed, he finds out that she has a penis. Now, he is caught off guard. He says, this is not what I signed up for. But he's a gentleman, so he lets her stay in the room, and he goes home. He decides to write, I can't believe this shit. I was bamboozled, I was fooled on Instagram. So his friends wind up ostracizing him and calling him, sissy or whatever names that they call him for that. She is heartbroken, so she tells her friends, and now her friends believe that he is transphobic or homophobic or any other type of phobic that you may consider pertains to the situation. And this whole situation winds up breaking this man, and he deletes all of his social media accounts, and he disappears off the internet. Now, I only tell this story because it's something that I just read about, and it's on my mind. What do you do in this situation? Do you spent 90 days with this girl? You've shared things. Are you above a hand job in a hotel room? This bitch had to have been beautiful. This is 90 days. You get what I'm saying? I don't know. I could barely speak to a girl that I'm really interested in for 90 days straight. So, but anyway. There's been a lot of situation and attacks towards women recently. With Iran, the whole situation over there with all of the women who are sentenced to death, and over here with the government making choices on what women can do with their bodies. I just feel that we need to come up with a better solution to fixing these things. And I feel that women should go back to poisoning their husbands. I don't know if you guys remember, in the 1600s, there was a woman named Julia Tofana. And this girl made a living selling poison to housewives. The shit was so successful that this bitch made a whole Fenty line out of it. It was called Aqua Tofana. And it ran for 50 years. This lady helped kill 600 men. Oh my God. Word. In 1914, a group of women band together in Hungary. Bitches created a gang. They called themselves angel makers. Gangster. They sold arsenic to housewives. 300 men. Now, I get that this is a conflict of interest, because I'm a man, so, but I get the overall men are trash, so. Whenever a woman tells me dating me is like winning the lottery, I like to bring up the very serious demographic of men who commit suicide shortly after winning the fucking lottery. Not to mention those that go fucking broke within a year. She could be telling the truth, guys. Now these type of girls come with either really bad mental problems or really good pussy, and I've never been one to turn down a good gamble, so. I think it's weird that Jesus died on a cross and then everyone just started sporting crosses. It just seemed kind of, like, for instance, if let's say a group of kids were to have rolled up on me with some skateboards and beat me to death, and then afterwards everyone just started wearing skateboards on chains all iced out and shit, and getting tattoos of skateboards, some with me underneath crying, bloody and shit with my fucking arms all out, I'd be pretty fucking pissed. If my neighborhood did that shit, I wouldn't come back either, so I get it. This is all new stuff, so I want to make sure I say all the cool things. I realized that someone born in 1994 is 28 years old. Wow, they're an adult now. So much sadness and depression. You can't argue with someone who's born after the fucking Lion King came out. So many life lessons missed. Hakuna Matata. It means quit with all the bitching all the time, you know? Relax. Thank you guys so much. My name is Jonathan James. Follow me on Instagram, International EA. I love you all.
Yeah, keep it going, everybody. Hey, I missed Lion King, but I was just in time for 9/11, baby. We got all the lessons that we need right here, down the block.